And tonight, speaking of Memorial Day, a tribute to an American hero, war hero, Senator John McCain. This new HBO documentary, John McCain, For Whom the Bell Tolls, premieres tonight.
Yes.
And we'll learn more about the former prisoner of war and follow his path to become one of the most well-respected lawmakers in the country. This as the 81-year-old battles terminal brain cancer. Take a look.
The measure of the man is how he responds under adversity. And look at John.
I've had 60 years in service to this wondrous land, and I am so grateful.
Wow. And John McCain is one of the most famous veterans in our nation's history, but I'm sure all of us have a veteran who has touched our lives. Personally, DBL Nation, you've been sending us your stories. Here's one that we really loved.
On this Memorial Day, I'd like to give a shout out to all the veterans and their family members. Special thanks to Sean Brazes, who paid the ultimate sacrifice. We love and miss you every day, buddy.
I'd just like to take a moment to say thank you to all the young men and women fighting for our country and all those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, especially Sean Brazes. From everyone here in Greensboro, we love you, brother. See you on the other side.
Oh, Sean Brazes, that is actually a really dear friend of our producer Devin here at DBL.
Oh, wow.
So Sean Brazes, you are remembered here today. Yes. Devin has been speaking very highly of you. She remembers you. He died 6 years ago in Afghanistan. Yeah,
that's the thing that always strikes me about this is like I guarantee if you could sit down and talk to John McCain, he would say, you know what, I lived a full life. Right. He gets to have closure with his daughter, discuss how his final, affairs are handled. The abruptness of how these lives are taken from us, you don't get a chance to say goodbye, to give that last hug, to talk to your kid one more time. It's really one of the reasons it was so devastating when I lost my father, is because I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him because he died suddenly in his home. The importance of the sacrifice of what these people have done, it cannot be overstated. So just want to say thank you on behalf of everybody in DBL.
Yep, right. And thank you for that, Al. We also want to honor Ryan Baum from Denver. Ryan is a Purple Heart recipient, killed in action in Iraq in 2007 at 27 years old. And if you see anyone today with a red poppy, Ebony, that is usually a symbol of remembrance for a fallen soldier. If you go to a veteran's cemetery, which I encourage you to, you can go, you might see money on the tombstones. A penny means you did not know them, you're passing by, you're paying your respect. A dime means that you served with them, and a quarter means that you were there with them when they died.
Right. I've heard one of the most beautiful things that you could give to someone is your time, but these have gone far beyond that and given their lives for our actual country. And
it's hard for the ones that survived to even talk about. You know, we spoke about this earlier. You tried to talk to your dad. Erica tried to talk to her dad. I tried to talk to my dad this morning. These are all veterans. And I tried to talk to him about his buddy Mark, who passed away in Vietnam in his arms. So my dad would have been putting a quarter on his tombstone. Wow. And he could not verbalize to me anything because he misses his buddy, and it's been 50+ years. We forget the sacrifice that those who survived made, as well as the families. I can't imagine what these families are going through.
Right. I'm sure for some of them to compartmentalize is the way to survive and move on every day.
Wow.
So we salute you.
We salute you, we remember you, and we will be right back.